All right. Good evening, cyber friends. Just the Minute Man coming at you again from Walker's Studio here back in Studio B and C. Walker's Music. We want to give God the praise and all the glory. Thanking Him for life, health, and strength. Thanking Him for each and every one of you cyber friends. You know who you are. I just come back to do this here short video. As y'all see the title of my video, you should give you understanding of what it's going to be about. And when I say the devil is a liar, and he is, but he is a liar, big one. That's all. He's the father blind. But nevertheless, we come back to give y'all sort of like a little progress report as well, and mention a few other things that need mentioning. I got to get in contact. We want to say, like I say, we always give God glory. Y'all know that. First and foremost, and give him all the praise. And we got to reach out to our brother Dawkins again, and we got to set up hopefully he will set us up another Zoom conference, and hopefully we will air that one live on Facebook and YouTube. However he sees fit to do it. Excuse me, y'all. I will be game for that. We want to make certain. As a matter of fact, I will shoot him an email or instant message tonight on Facebook and let him know we'll go ahead on it. He can go ahead on and set that up. And Brother Dawkins, if you do see this video, you know exactly what I'm speaking of. Want to also give a report on a dear sister of mine. The whole family really. She's secretary of our church, Antioch Missionary Baptist Church. Been knowing Sister Dorothy Downey, and been knowing her a long time. Me and her son Greg, he's a deacon there at Antioch like I am. Right now, his younger sister Jan, is dealing with some health issues, and they're going through right now. We asking for everybody prayer to pray for the situation, that God's will be done, and get prayed for the family and give them strength during this here trying time, and to keep his hand on our sister Jan. We asking for everybody. We asking for prayer for that family, the whole entire family. Also to my sister Jennifer, we want asking prayer for Jennifer, my inner circle partner and friend, Jennifer Holder. We want to keep her in prayer and keep her lifted up as well. We want to make certain, y'all, we do just that. Pray for all the saints of God. Pray for all of them, but especially the ones that are dealing with illnesses and sicknesses and disease. We are living in a time, y'all, where anything can happen. Anything can happen. There's a lot of stuff going on that we don't understand, but guess what? God is not puzzled at all. Let's put it in his hand, and he will take care of it. And like I said, let's pray for everyone in general. Don't only pray for the people that you know and love. Pray for everyone that's and pray that God's will be done throughout the whole earth, y'all. That's my prayer. And also, I just come back to give a progress report on my music production, my new music production team, Heaven Bound Music Production Company, I called it. And to my sister, Miss Ruth Morgan Bussey. Some of you may not know about her married name, but you may know her as her maiden name was Morgan, but her married name now is Miss Ruth Morgan Bussey and Sister Anna Joyner. Those two right now are my partners in this here music production company. We're waiting on my other sister, one of my tritones, Sister Mary Porter, to get back and get up and running and on her feet again. We need to pray for Sister Mary Porter as well. She's trying to recover, y'all, from some health issues herself. So once we get all that worked out, everything will be okay. But I wanted to tell y'all, when I said the devil is a liar, it's because of some things that just happened in the studio today. Me and Anna and Mr. Ruth, we met as usual. We meet on Fridays. Friday's our tentative meeting date, between 12 and 1 on Friday. Lord God, I was going to try to do some recording, some test recording, set some levels and everything. And God bless your soul, when I got in there in my studio today, my pit PC went crazy. It didn't want to record nothing. It was jerky. I mean, everything could go wrong, did go wrong. I couldn't put split points in my instruments so I could record the instrument where I could play one part of my right hand and bass in my left. I've been doing that forever and a day. But today it decided it did not want to do it out there in the studio. Oh my God. So I had to redirect that. I had Sister Ruth and Anna, they had to sit there and wait on me until I could get that thing figured out and get it right. We did. I finally got something done where we got a few of the vocals in there and the level set right. And I had to normalize the vocal to get it up in the mix so we could hear it over the music. And the music was way too loud because of the fact that I had to record everything on the same track in the open. I couldn't do any of my little old magic because nothing was working right at all. The devil is a liar. You see, he's trying to block it, y'all. See, I know his scheme. He's trying to block it. So nevertheless, I kept persevering. And I sat there until I got it kind of worked out where we could at least, wasn't a whole wasted afternoon. It wasn't really just wasted. We did get a little bit done. And I think I do see, well, I did see, I came to the conclusion of what was going on. I think I had too much background activity going on when I was trying to record. And with y'all know, those of you that are tech savvy, you know that the computer's not like the hardware sequencers and recorders. Hardware sequencer and recorder did not have to worry about background progresses and processes running to slow it down. But the PC, however, you have that problem. So you cannot be running a whole lot of antivirus programs, emails, and all that kind of stuff running in the background when you're trying to record. That is a no-no. And I think that's what was happening to me out there today. But the thing of it is, it chose today to do it. Now, I've been working. I've been doing things out there. But like I said, I haven't been doing enough of it, y'all. I just be honest. I'm not going to make no excuse for myself either. I will be the first to admit I have not been working in my studio the way I should have been. Now, I know I've been sick. God knows I have. I have had some issues, and I have not been in the studio in a real way since 2017, really, because I got sick in 2018, and actually I have not really put a whole lot of time in the studio since then. But we trying to ease back into it now. And matter of fact, and I'm trying to do more than just ease back into it. I'm trying to get back into it in a big way. I'm also trying to build my wind back up and trying to sing again a little bit. Now, I've never been no James Ingram, y'all, or Michael McDonald. Now, I'm not trying to make myself big and make myself, way out on the singer, because I'm not. I know I can hold a tune in a bucket. I can carry that much, but I'm not necessarily no singer. I'm a keyboard player. I am a piano player. But I can hold a tune in a bucket every now and then. But since my illness, and I had congestive heart failure, and my breath was very, very short at one time. When I got sick in 2018, when I came back after I went through some procedures and everything and some surgeries, and when I came back to do my Bible study, y'all, I could not really do it. I didn't have the air, the wind. I would give out. I couldn't even do my Bible study. And I want to thank Sister Tina Seeley. She was the one that came to my rescue, and she was the one doing my Bible study for me in my place. I would be online, and I would open it up and everything, but she was the one doing my Bible study for me up until I got enough my wind and strength built back up. So I want to make certain I give her a shout out for doing just that. Give credit where credit is due. So right now, y'all, that's how come I said the devil is a lie. He's trying to block them. Remember I told y'all in a prior video that the devil's going to test this thing. He's going to try to stop it. But the one thing that I do like, I can see with Anna and Sister Ruth that they are dedicated, because I was out there sitting. I'm up there trying to wrestle with that PC out there. And when I looked around, Sister Ruth already coming up on the ramps, coming to the door by herself. And she got here first today. And then Anna came behind her. So they are dedicated. And that's what I like. So when I have problems like this today, with the dedication that they putting forward and showing interest, it makes them old problem that I had today seem like nothing. It make me forget that and just try to work and go on and work around no problem and get it right. When you got people that you dealing with that got some dedication, that's what I like. And so that's what I come to tell y'all on tonight. I didn't do this video live. I didn't want to do it live. I wanted to take my time and just make certain that I, mention everyone that I could think of. And if any of you that I missed, take it for love. I don't mean to miss you, but I did when I said everybody and all of you, that covered you too. So we want to say we want to keep everybody in prayer, y'all, because everybody needs prayer. Even the ones that don't think they need prayer. You need prayer. You need it. Everybody needs prayer. So with that being said, we're going to continue, and I'm going to continue to work on my pit PC out there. Now, I'm calling the pit. Some of you know what I mean when I say the pit, because I got an area out there inside of my studio out there in Studio 8 where I sit, and that I call it the pit, where I got everything in my arm reach. I can sit at my keyboard, which I have a Yamaha 76 key in front of me here and point north. And then I got my laptop over to the right. I got two mixers behind me to a degree, as well as the two big 15-inch power monitors. And I got a feed going to my main PV system. That's what I mean by the pit. Everything is doing great except for the PC. It went crazy today. And I know who's behind that. So, like I said, I went back out and I did some cleaning, and I think, matter of fact, I even played it over the network tonight, and the vocals really sounded good. And I want to let y'all know, Sister Ruth, you and Anna, that the vocals did sound great once I leveled them out and got the levels up and brought it up. I know exactly what needs to be done, but I know we are dealing with Satan, and y'all are no stranger to Satan either, so you know what time it is. But we're going to make a lie. He already a liar. So we're going to make him an even bigger liar by showing him that he's not going to stop anything. To God be the glory, y'all. To God be the glory. To everyone that are in my circle, all of my contacts, all of my friends, you know who you are. Every one of you, you're very much appreciated. You're much loved. Remember that. I believe I say that from my heart. And so from all of us here at Walkers of Music and from the Antioch Missionary Baptist Church family, we say, God bless you, God keep you is my prayer. And then whatever you get and whatever you get into, if God is not in it, get out of it, because it will come to nothing. Until the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first, this is Middy Man saying peace and good night.